Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard the news, you can go vote for who you want to be Zenkai in Dragon Ball Legends over on their Twitter, Facebook, and Naver Cafe. You have from February 3rd, today, until February 7th, which is Monday. So that's when you can go vote. You can see here, there's a vote. You just click the vote. I voted for Perfect Cell. I'm going to break down all four of these people and my thoughts and opinions on them. You can, of course, vote for whoever you want to. I'm just trying to give you more information so you're better informed about who you're voting for and why you are voting for them. One thing I do want to mention is because it's kind of hidden since it's just a reply to the tweet here. Dragon Ball Legends clarified the winning character is currently planned to receive their Zenkai Awakening after July 2022. So when Toshi said in the video and stuff, like you get to vote for the next Zenkai, it's not the next. We're going to have a whole lot in between now and July. Or I guess it's going to be August at that point, because after July is August. We're going to have a lot in between then and now, and the meta is going to change a whole bunch. So it's really tough trying to decide who you want from these Zenkais, or who you want of these characters to be Zenkai, if you're looking at it from a meta aspect, because I'm sure the meta will be different. It's after 4th anniversary. The two biggest changing points in the meta always every year are Anniversary and Legends Festival. That's just how it is at this point. Dandre, I agree. All these options do suck, but we have our 4 units. The movies Green Spirit Bomb Goku, the red Super Saiyan Vegeta, the movies transforming Super Saiyan Purple Trunks, and the yellow Perfect Cell. Now, I've seen, when you look at the voting process, you can see here Perfect Cell and Goku, kind of like a 2-horse race. Same thing over on Facebook. Goku is slightly in the lead. I went over and checked it. Goku's slightly in the lead over Perfect Cell. On the JP Twitter, Cell is slightly in the lead over Goku. So it's a race between Goku and Cell at this point, it seems. Then Trunks is kind of close, and the Vegeta's got no hope, but that doesn't really surprise me. Looking at these 4 units, we'll start with who's in last place right now. The red Vegeta, I really don't think he's a good option. He's a defense type unit whose main focus is strike attack. Like, his main thing is, tanking, and then also he's got really good strike attack and really awful blast attack. Like, he's meant to strike. All his unique abilities help with him striking. So he's a Super Saiyan though, so people aren't going to vote for him because people are so tired of Super Saiyans. I mean, if you look at the meta right now, the best units in the game are movies units or Super Saiyan units. And wow, would you look at that? 3 of these units are movies, and 2 of them are not 3 of them. 2 of these units are movies, and 2 of them are Super Saiyan, and 1 of them is both. And 1 of them is a purple both of those, which mono purple is a war crime right now. I'm so tired of seeing mono purple, but that's, it's a whole other discussion. So I don't think this guy has any hope of winning. If you're a Vegeta stan, I don't think he's actually that bad of an option from like a team need standpoint. I think Vegeta Clan, that would be really nice for Vegeta Clan actually, but he's a Super Saiyan, so they're probably gonna not make him as good as he could be because of the fact you can run him with Bardock, and every time new Super Saiyans come out, Bardock rears his ugly head, comes back into the meta, and Super Saiyans start rolling again. Then we'll jump to Trunks because he's in 3rd place. Trunks is like literally everything that is evil with the game right now. He's a purple, so if he got, mono purple probably won't be the meta again in August because it's so far away, 6 months. But he is purple. He transforms into a Super Saiyan. It's only a 40-second transformation, but still or 40 count transformation. That's still a very good amount of time, and he is a transforming unit, so if he got Zenkai'd, he would probably look very similar to the purple Android 21, where he'd have like 320 strike attack or something, because he also has very high strike attack already. It's like 290, I believe. Transformed, 14 stars right now. So he'll have something like Android 21 in terms of like what his stats will look like. He's a movies unit, which again, we can only look at the meta right now. We don't know what it's going to look like. We don't know what 4th anniversary is going to be. Again, loads of people are hoping, wishing that it's going to be MUI and Jiren, some sort of tournament power themed. They have always had fusions for anniversary, so it could be maybe Ultra Vegito. We'll have to see. Maybe they introduce Super Dragon Ball Heroes and we get a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. I don't know. We'll have to see what, we still have plenty of time to try and figure out what's coming for 4th anniversary. But right now, looking at the meta, Trunks is everything that's evil. He's a Super Saiyan, a mono purple, and a movies unit. And it's not needed. Now, if you want to vote for Trunks, he's also a hybrid Saiyan, which, so there's a very big disconnect in player base. If you're battle rank like 1 to 40, and then battle rank like 40 to 70, although I'd say even like 40 and 70 are still there's a big difference in terms of what goes on there, but it's not the same. It's not the same. What team you use matters a whole heck of a lot more when you're ranking higher, and that's where you see what units are really the best, because I've seen a whole lot of people who are clearly they're not playing the higher battle ranks. We're mentioning units like one of the things people were saying why we don't need a perfect cell is we have yellow 18. She's not as good as she once was, guys. You can use her, lower down, but she can still hit hard, but it's not the same. She gets countered so easily and gets absolutely obliterated at times. She's not what she once was. She's not the demon, the temptress of the night who's stealing your children away, right in front of your eyes. So, there's just a big difference. Trunks isn't a bad option of these four, but I just don't think he is the best. If we move into second place, would be Cell, I would say right now. I think Cell is the best of these four options simply because we get new Gokus literally like every week. There's always a new Goku or someone to help Sun Family, whether it be Gohan, Goten, or Goku. He's a Movies unit. Movies really doesn't need the help right now. Movies just got a brand new green. The Drip Trunks is good too, by the way. And then it got the Broly. So I don't think Movies is really in need of a green. He'll probably buff Movies if he gets Zenkai, to be honest. If you like his animations, though, go for the Goku. But I don't think he's as good of a choice as Cell. Yes, Androids has the 18 Zenkai, but, that's not necessarily... Saiyans, Purple Saiyans have, like, every Zenkai in the universe, as you've probably noticed with people's teams in PvP. So I don't think Yellow 18 is a reason to not pick for Cell. Androids needs help a lot more than any of these other three tags. Again, kind of tough since it's in August. It's really tough to pick. But I just think the Cell is the best of these four options, personally, in terms of what would make the game more enjoyable and fun. We get a new Sun Family unit so often. We don't need to pick this man to win the Zenkai is my thought process. He's not needed. And one of the top arguments, so the two top arguments I've seen for why you should pick Goku that I've seen people arguing about in the comments, they're like the two most common brought up ones. Number two is he's got cool animations. Okay, vote for him then. And then number one is he counters Ultra Gogeta. He does not. He's not going to counter Ultra Gogeta because he's a green. We got Super Saiyan 4. He's chilling right there. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He claps. He's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be far better than this guy will be. This guy's a defense type unit. This guy's not clapping Ultra Gogeta. He's just not. I've seen Ultra Gogeta clap Super Saiyan 4. He gets that nullification, type nullification, and then just claps people. So if you're picking this guy because you want to counter Ultra Gogeta, don't. That's the stupidest idea of all time. Ultra Gogeta will be 8 months old come August. Yeah. So that's, he's a Super Saiyan, probably not a good idea. Also, Super Saiyan, probably not a good idea. A Movies unit who is not going to do what you think he's going to do if you're voting for him. And Cell. I mean, if you don't want regen or an Android, that's fine. Perfectly fine, too. I just think all four of these options, as Dondre said, are awful, to be honest. But I think of the four of them, Cell is the best. That's just my thoughts. You can go ahead and let me know who you voted for and why you voted for. I would love to hear your opinions in the comments. And again, I don't think it'll happen, but if people start fighting, let's just keep it civil. People got their own opinions. I just expressed mine. That's what I do in my videos. But would love to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, go hit the bell for notifications, follow me on Twitch, and I hope you all are having a happy and fantastic day, staying happy and healthy, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.